Yes, hello, Stay.
Hello, Eric.
You have competed in these questions.
Yes.
Question number one. How do you think community citizen a good one is?
Well, I think it's really important that when you are in a team, because you could see society as a team, that you do what you have to do and that you don't exceed. So for me, it's very important that everybody has a certain space and that you move along in that space and try to help so many people as you can and as you want.
Yes.
And that you don't cross borders. For instance, that you don't put. If you like music and you want to listen to music, you are allowed to listen to music, but up to a certain level, because at a certain point you will cross the border, and then other people will be bothered with it. And it's not just with music, but that's with everything, I think.
Across
So
the board.
for me, a good citizen is someone who knows where the borders are and makes sure that he and those close to him are feeling fine.
Perfect. Question number two. Jag ska bara översätta lite. I'm just gonna translate this.
Take your time. They're good questions, so.
Yes. What could you possibly think? What could you possibly do to change to a better community citizen?
I think that your attitude or your mentality is very important.
Yes.
So I live in Kronogården, and but 10 years ago it was a very rough area, and today it's still a little bit, but you can change a lot if you win people's hearts, if you build stuff in the area, as for instance the city of Trollhättan has done.
Yes.
And then you have to change the mentality of the people so that they don't destroy everything, that they are more positive. Because I think if you can make people enthusiastic and positive, then they will do a lot more. And as a teacher, I know that works, because if you are in a classroom and as a teacher you are positive and enthusiastic and come on, let's do this, then the pupils, like you guys, you will also be more enthusiastic. So I think that's really important.
Yes.
Make sure that you're positive.
I completely agree with you.
Thank you.
Yes. We're gonna skip number 3 because you have answered that the first one so very good.
Okay.
You have to excuse my bad English.
No, your English is fine. Really.
Thank you.
Excuse my bad Swedish.
Question number 4. If you could change something with our society, or our citizens, what could it possibly? Then what would it be? What could it possibly be?
Well, I think the biggest problem here in Sweden, but also in Belgium, and also in the Netherlands, is that at this moment we have very big conflicts between different groups of people, mainly, unfortunately, about religion. Muslims versus non-Muslims, but also about nationality. Swedes versus non-Swedes. And I think that is bad. The thinking in us against them, we versus them, that is kind of a war, and that it's. So I think that is a big challenge for our society, to change that and to go. Well, I wouldn't say go back, but go further and try to overcome these differences and say, okay, maybe you weren't born in Sweden, but you live here now, so you're Swede, and you speak Swedish, and you engage in the Swedish society.
Yes.
Or, okay, maybe you're not a Christian, but that doesn't mean that you're a bad person.
Exactly.
Or, hey, you're a Christian, but that doesn't mean you're not that you're a bad person. So I think that's, for me, that's very important.
Yes.
Both here in Sweden and in my country, the Netherlands, and in my country, Belgium.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's for all. That was Steen Valerius from the Netherlands.
Thank you.
Yes.